Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. In this pandemic situation, to make sure that our students do not suffer for their studies, our Department of Basic Sciences, Guru Nanak College for Girls, is providing you online YouTube videos, lectures. Under this series, I am going to start the topic why electron can't exist inside the nucleus. So, you know that radius of nucleus is about 10 raised to power minus 14 meter, and according to Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, the principle he gave delta x into delta p, which is approximately equal to h cross. So delta x here is representing the uncertainty in position. Delta p is representing the uncertainty in momentum of the particle. And the value of h cross is 1.055 into 10 raised to power minus 34 joule second per meter. So, if an electron is confined inside the nucleus, then uncertainty in position delta x of the electron is equal to 2 into 10 raised to power minus 14, that is the diameter of the nucleus, because electron can move only under the trajectory equal to the length of diameter of the nucleus if electron exists inside the nucleus. So using Heisenberg's uncertainty relation, uncertainty in momentum of electron can be given by delta p, which is equal to h cross upon delta x, that is uncertainty in position. So delta h cross and delta x, h cross have value 1.055 into 10 raised to power minus 34 and delta x have value 2 into 10 raised to power minus 14. On calculating these values, we get the term 0.527 into 10 raised to power minus 20 joule second per meter or Newton second. But the mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 raised to power minus 31 kg. The order of the magnitude of momentum 0.527 into 10 raised to power minus 20 is relativistic. So using the relativistic formula for the energy E of the electron, we have E is equal to square root of p square plus c square plus m naught square c square. M naught c square, when we calculate this value, putting the mass of electron, which is 9.1 into 10 raised to power minus 31, and c is speed of light, its value is 3 into 10 raised to power 8. So when we do the square of this and multiply the whole thing, its value comes very much less than the value of p into c. P we have calculated in later. So E is equal to PC. P is 0.527 into 10 raised to power minus 20 into 3 into 10 raised to power 8. So after calculating, we will come up to the result E is equal to 10 MeV, which means that if electron exists inside the nucleus, their energy must be of order of 10 MeV. However, we know that the electrons emitted by radioactive nuclei during beta decay have energies only up to 3 to 4 MeV. What it means? So it concludes that electron of this much higher energy cannot be there inside the nucleus. But for the case of protons and neutrons, whose mass is 1.67 into 10 raised to power minus 27 kg, which have non-relativistic terms, we which is approximately equal to P upon m naught. And this result will be 3 into 10 raised to power 6 meter per second. So when we put this value in relation, kinetic energy K equal to P square upon 2 m naught, and the value of P 0.527 into 20 over 2 into 1.67 into 10 raised to power minus 27 joule. So convert this value into electron volts. What we are going to do? We will divide this term with (1.6) into 10 raised to power minus 19. So this will come up as 52 into 10 raised to power 3 electron volt or 52 kilo electron volt. So this energy is less than the energy carried by these particles emitted by radioactive nuclei. Both these particles hence can exist inside the nuclei. So 52 keV energy particle can exist inside the nuclei, but 10 MeV energy, which is very huge, they cannot exist inside the nuclei. So if this question comes into exam, the question would be like, why electron cannot inside the nucleus, explain. So you have to do the whole calculation, and also you have to discuss the case of proton and neutron. Thank you. Have a good day.